What's up YouTube, Argon here, and today we're going to go over my stats from Infinite Warfare. As usual, before I get into this video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Jasma, and the only one with a smiley face, for coming in early into the comment section. If you guys would like a shout out in the next or upcoming video, make sure you guys got those notifications turned on, and get in that comment section early. Jazz and only one, thank you for supporting the channel. Alright guys, so spoiler alert, we're getting into my stats here for Infinite Warfare. Don't expect to be amazed. Part of the thing is, I may be making beast plays, but I don't stay consistent. I always like to put myself at risk. I would say for the first 8 prestiges or 9 prestiges of this game, I played a lot of domination, and my stats suffered for it. Once I switched over to going TDM, my stats started getting a lot better. My win-loss went up, my KD went up, but by then I'd done a lot of kills, so it was really hard once you get to a high kill amount in order to adjust your KD. So let's go ahead and get right into it. As you can see, my combat record, 76,617 kills with a 1.582 KD. My goal was to get it to a 1.6, but I kind of stopped playing. My win-loss is a 1.717, and of course I have 2,147 wins. Now, part of the problem with me only being in prestige level 18, I never made it onto leaderboard, so I'm not actually on any of those. So we're just going to go into these combat records. My most used weapons is a K-bar, 24,642 kills, and the NV4 is like less than half of that, so I'm more than double my weapon of choice, the K-bar. NV4, then ERAD. I started using the Type 2 near the end, and then, you know, these, obviously, you've probably seen me using these weapons, the OSA, and then we get down here to the point where I almost never use these weapons. The Proteus, this was probably all within one day when it was glitched. That's why my KD with it's so high, and my accuracy is so high. If you guys recall the aimbot glitch, I definitely took advantage of that. It was a fun day. And then I got down to here where basically almost no guns. These guns I barely ever use unless I picked them up off the ground or played gun game. And even down here, I've never even actually looked at the Venom X inside the game, so I don't even know what it looks like. But, you know, never used it, never wanted to pick it up. But yeah, K-bar is my most used weapon. Not my most accurate or my most deadly. My KD, my highest KD, looks like it's with a raw 1.78. I'm going to keep it at that just because anything, you know, we're getting down to too low of kills amounts, so it's not really that beneficial. That one's also my most accurate, 0.25, the raw. But the K-bar I'm pretty accurate with, 0.20, 0.22 for the NV4. Previously in Call of Duties, I've always been between a 15 and 20% accuracy, so this is probably one of my most accurate games that I've ever had, which, you know, it's kind of nice. My best rig, of course, this Synaptic Skinny Bot. Warfighter after that. I mostly use Synaptic. I ain't got no shame in it. I got comfortable with it. I just kept using it, so might as well, right? 40,558 kills, 1.79 KD. I reused the payload 4,476 times and got kills with it a quarter of those times. Barely ever used the equalizer, and man, that Reaper was just tough. You had those challenges that you had to get 4 Reaper kills in one life. As you can see, I only had freaking not even 1 kill per use. That's just terrible. Whereas the equalizer I was almost a 2 KD with, so that's pretty good. Warfighter I was using a lot near the beginning because of the claw, so I really enjoyed the claw. I got a lot of kills with it. You can see that it's almost a 2.0 KD with the claw. That's kind of nice. I definitely got into using the combat focus near the end when I was trying to go for streaks, so good KD with that as well. And then from there, you know, I just whatever. Most used lethal, cluster grenade, 420 kills, and then you can see it's a big drop off after that. I didn't use lethals too much, obviously 44,000 kills. I only got, wait, did I say? Oh, I'm sorry, 76,000 kills. Only 420 are with a grenade. I did use a jammer grenade a bunch of times, and then personal radar quite a bit, dome shield. And yeah, not too much tacticals either. Didn't really care for them. My best streak is the Warden based on kills, but you know, the advanced UAVs are the non-lethal streaks are not up on here, but for the most part I was using non-lethals most of the time. 570 kills with Warden is not that much, but the 3.22 kills per use, that's pretty good, I guess. I don't know if it's the best thing for such a high kill streak, but it is what it is. UAV I called in 3,500 times, counter UAV 2,100 times. I got 340 advanced and 182 drone packages. Apparently my most successful game type is drop zone. I probably only played that once or twice. Oh, apparently I played it for an hour and 22 minutes. Yeah, but that's definitely not my most time played. But yeah, you can see, check this out. This is a good indicator. I played TDM for 8 days versus 11 days and a half for domination. You can see the difference in KD right there. 1.91 for TDM and a 1.42 for domination, which is probably why, you know, obviously why my KD has suffered. I've only got 35,961 kills in TDM and 47,000 in domination. So that's exactly why my KD, I'm glad they actually broke this out. I didn't know they did that. So that explains that. Yeah, if I would have been playing TDM the whole time, I would have been pushing closer to a 2.0, obviously. And if I would have been closer, I definitely would have tried for it. So I would have got a 2.0. We could probably assume I had that. My highest kills is 70 in one game. I actually posted that gameplay. It's domination. I believe I got 3 wardens, or almost got 3 wardens. Highest KD is at 32. That was probably no, that was not the same game. That game I went 72 and 10. My highest kill streak is 29. And that was on one of my nukes. Yes, because the one game where I went for a double, I actually died after I got the first DAT, so that's that. Never got an unstoppable in real life, so that's it is what it is. Usually when I got the DAT, it was either close to the end of the match or I didn't really care to go for unstoppables, so that I just went for it, dropped the DAT. We'll go ahead and get into the medals. Looks like my most impressive medals. I've secured the flag 4,800 times. I've gotten bloodthirsties 3,600 times. I have completed a match with a victory 2,800 times. Wow, these are just weird. Defended flags 5,000 times, almost 1 off 500 merciless. And killed an enemy near an objective, controlled enemy, and killed an enemy near an objective controlled by the enemy team 4,733 times. Alright, so we want to see bloodthirsties again, 3,627, 499 mercilesses, 113 ruthlesses, 34 relentlesses, 14 brutals, 4 juggernauts, 17 unstoppables, and 160 trade kills. Now these juggernauts and unstoppables were done in private matches, so we can take 4 off of this. So clear, I think means I got 10 DATs in total, which if you guys know, obviously it took me a long time to get that first DAT. So once we got the first DAT at the end of July, between the end of July and today, which is the end of October, so literally 3 months, I got 10 DATs. So not the highest number, but you know, I'm proud of it. They started kind of raining down. I haven't gotten a DAT in probably a month. So, you know, that's 10 within about 2 months. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. I always did enjoy getting DATs. I did enjoy going for it. So I'm down. I like it. I also never maxed out any of my mission teams. I just didn't grind them enough, apparently. Got the closest with the Wolverines. And once I got the Demos, I stopped caring about mission team missions, I guess. I didn't really care for salvage. So, you know, I just went with it. So that's it. That's my combat record. That's the stats, guys. Let me know what you guys think. So let's talk about World War II for a minute. I'm going to be streaming the release, so make sure you guys have the notification bell turned on. I don't know exactly what time that's going to happen. I'm going to be live prior to it going active. That way we can, as soon as it goes live, I can start playing. So make sure you got the notification bell turned on. If you are not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter, because that's will also tell you when I go live, because I know sometimes YouTube fails on the notifications. So that's it, guys. It was a fun year on Infinite Warfare. I really enjoyed the game. I might, if you guys want to see me make another video talking about kind of my final opinion on Infinite Warfare, please let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not following me on social media, the links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and I'll see you next time. Peace.